Hello friends, this is Steve from GoPro promocode.com. Today I'm going to show you this outstanding book that I found that I think you're going to really enjoy. Um, Now let me start first of all by saying that if you're like most of us that have invested in the GoPro gear, um, you have you have all sorts of things like additional memory cards, you have the waterproof containers, you have maybe have multiple cameras, made a big investment in this. And of course you did it so that you can capture incredible video of your adventures, of your vacations, or whatever it is that you might be doing, extreme sports. But the thing you got to understand is that if you've acquired all of these things, the last thing you want to do is go out there, uh, get ready to do this incredible adventure, and then not really be familiar with your camera, not really have a good understanding of what the camera can do, and what all the options are, and what the pros do to get those fantastic images you've seen online. So so now you got all your gear. Now what? So I think what you want to do is you want to create video that captivates your audience. You want to be able to create an experience and have people kind of walk through the adventure using the lens of your camera as kind of their eyes. You want to design videos that people love, and they're going to tell their friends, and they're going to want to share this with other people, and just look at it over and over again. And you want them to be truly excited about this. And so this book that I'm referring to is called Project GoPro, and it's chock full of information that you're really going to enjoy, and I think you're gonna really be amazed by the quality that this book has. Um, for example, it has 6 sessions and then 2 bonus sessions. Um, Things that they talk about in the first section is making sure that you really understand your camera. The GoPro camera is actually a very sophisticated piece of equipment, and although some of the controls may seem pretty simple, there's really quite a bit to it. So let's take, for example, frame rates. The frame rate selection that you make is really going to have a big impact on the feel that the video has, as does the resolution. In fact, resolution has a number of impacts, such as the amount of memory and that you have, so that, in other words, how much memory a particular chip can hold. The field of view is important because, of course, you have the very wide angle view that you get by default, but then the narrow and the medium views are also important, and you want to use them for different type of occasions, different type of experience. So you get this section, number 1, goes into great depth in these areas. Section number 2 goes into the more advanced features, the Pro Tune capabilities, which really are the functions that the pros use in the camera, and you'll learn about that. If you really want the colors to pop, you really want to understand how to use the white balance. It makes a big difference. And then, of course, if you're working in difficult lighting situations, you also want to know how to use the spot meter. So again, this is a great chapter on advanced features. Um, if you're going to create a video, you don't want it just to be kind of a dull, even though you may have amazing images. What you want to do is capture the attention of your audience by having a really good storyline. And you want to understand what is the mindset that you want your viewers to have as they're going through this. And it's going to show you how to do all sorts of filming things that really good filmmakers use, such as storyboards. And how do you execute a video plan that this is going to show you how to make. Again, very, very important. Section number 4, there's a lot of overlooked features. People that many times get these cameras, they go out and they just use the basic fundamental functions of the camera. But there are some features that you can control that will extend the battery life. There's other features like looping video, and there's files that you may not have heard of, such as THM and LRV files. All this is explained in the book. Very important to know. Things like time-lapse guide or time-lapse photography is part of Section 5. It gives you the fundamentals of how to do this really amazing sort of videos, and how to drive, how to get to a near perfect sort of videos that will really excite your customers. And many times these things are rather complicated. So what you get in this book is some cheat sheets or some quick guides. They're going to help you do this very, very quickly. Now, post-production is almost as important as the filming itself, and here's where you use an editing program in order to take the images that you've captured, the videos that you've captured, and then stitch them together in order to create this incredible video. So you'll learn across multiple editing programs how to do that. And one of the very important things is that you get a lot of controls within these editing programs, but the most important thing to understand to be successful here is you really got to keep it simple. And it goes through how to do that within this particular section. Now, as a bonus, the first bonus that you have in the book is that it shows you how to build your own image stabilizer. You'll download a parts list and instructions and show you how to put it all together. You'll get some crazy angles, things that you just can't do with the camera on its own. And if you try to buy something like that, it'd be quite pricey. But for just $30 of components, you're going to be able to put this incredible device together that's going to give you some amazing angles that you're really going to enjoy. On top of that, you also get another section that shows you how to make money on YouTube with the videos. So it shows you how YouTube works, how to create popular videos, how to make money, and of course you're going to need that money because obviously you put a lot of money into your equipment and your cameras. So all of that adds up, and wouldn't it be great if you could not only pay for that but also have a lot of extra money to do other things like go on more vacations and amazing trips. So everything you need is contained in this book for you to help you master your GoPro camera. There's about 105 pages with beautiful graphics of images and pictures to show you exactly what you need to do every step of the way. You can get it as an instant digital download. You don't have to wait for this. Once you pay for it online, you'll be able to download it right away. There's only a one-time charge, no recurring charges after that, and you got a 60-day, no questions asked, full money back guarantee. I mean, you just can't lose. It's a no-risk proposition. So this wonderful book you can get at our website. It's called GoProPromoCode.com. And not only can you find this book, we got a lot of other great accessories for your GoPro camera, or if you want to buy a GoPro camera, you get a great price here. So come to GoProPromoCode.com and make sure you get your copy of this incredible book, and look forward to hopefully interacting with you on that site. Again, you'll find a lot of great things there. Once again, GoProPromoCode.com.